Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Thai Insight with me, James.
and me ต่อสวัสดีค่ะ
Today we are going to look at numbers, and if you are using Thai Insight, you should be looking at page number 16 and 17. And what we are going to do first is just run through numbers 1 or 0 through to 12, and Don will say the number, and I just want you at home to copy and repeat what Dom says. So she'll leave a pause between each number. So we'll start with 0. I'm not going to say them in English. You can follow through from 0, and I'll let Dom go through the numbers now. Okay, are we ready?
0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12
We've just counted up to 12, and now we're going to work through 20. Okay, let's start with 20 again. One more time, Dom. Sorry. 20,
20
30,
30
100,
100
1,000,
1,000
10,000,
10,000
100,000,
100,000
and 1 million.
1 ล้าน
Okay, now as you probably heard, if you go back to listen to the numbers again, the number for 20 is Yisip, not Songsip, whereas for 30, the number is Samsip. It's only between 20 and 29 that we use Yisip. Now, for 21, 31, 41, 51, up to 91, you would add, for example, 21 would be Yisip Ed, 31 would be Samsip Ed, 41 Sisip Ed, 51 Hasip Ed. We wouldn't have Hasip Nun, Sisip Nun, Samsip Nun. We use Ed instead of Nun, instead of 1. Now let's just go back through and hear from Dom the 31, 41, 51 again, probably a little bit clearer than my 31, 41, and 51. Okay, let's hear 31, Dom.
31
41
41
and 51.
51
Now guys, at home, what would 61 be? Let's check.
61
Good, okay, and 81. Okay,
81
good, okay. So for the 1, we replace the 1 with A. Now let's look at asking some questions using numbers, and the first one we're going to ask is, how old are you? Or as we would say in Thai,
คุณอายุเท่าไหร่ คุณอายุเท่าไหร่
okay. So are you Taurai? How old are you? Okay. Now let's practice. Dom, do you want to ask me?
เจมส์คุณอายุเท่าไหร่คะ
Okay. Are you Sisip? Kun are you Taurai Kap?
ฉันอายุ39ค่ะ
Okay. Now let's practice at home. Let's hear from Dom.
คุณอายุเท่าไหร่คะ
Ima Kap. Okay. Now in this part of the lesson, we're going to look at asking somebody for their telephone number, and we can also substitute it for asking somebody for their line ID. So we'll learn both questions. Now let's hear the first one, asking somebody for their telephone number from Dom first.
เบอร์โทรศัพท์ของคุณเบอร์อะไรคะเบอร์โทรศัพท์ของคุณเบอร์อะไรคะ
Okay, so we've got Ber Torasap, so number, Ber, Torasap, telephone. If you remember, Konkun, of you, Ber Arai, number what? So, number telephone of you, number what is the broken down into the individual words, which translate as what is your telephone number. Now, if we want to ask for a line ID, we can do it in this way. We change "ber" at the beginning to
Line ID
then we have
Line ID ของคุณคืออะไรคะ
so we remove the first "ber" and change it for line ID, and then the second "ber" we change for "ku" or is what. So the broken it down into the words is line ID of you is what. Now let's hear it just one more time.
Line ID ของคุณคืออะไรคะ Line ID ของคุณคืออะไรคะ
Fantastic. Okay. Now we're going to stay with the telephone numbers at the moment, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Dom for a telephone number, and at home you'll need a pen and a piece of paper, and as Dom reads the telephone number or gives me the telephone number, I would like you to write it down, and then we'll check to make sure that you have written down the right number. Are we ready? Okay, Dom, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Now, เบอร์โทรศัพท์ของคุณเบอร์อะไรครับ
เบอร์โทรศัพท์ของฉันคือ 087-325-9889 ค่ะ
โอเค ขอโทษอีกครั้งครับ
087-325-9889 ค่ะ
Okay. Now, at home, you should have 087 325 9889. One more time, 087 325 9889. Now, let's hear just one more number. Okay. เบอร์โทรศัพท์ของคุณเบอร์อะไรครับ
เบอร์โทรศัพท์ของฉันคือ 081-558-0963 ค่ะ 081-558-0963 ค่ะ
Okay. Now you should have 081 558 0963. 081 558 0963. Now let's begin with let's have the final part of today's lesson, a little bit of a simpler way to ask for somebody's telephone number or line ID. Now let's hear from Dom first.
ขอเบอร์โทรศัพท์ได้ไหมคะ ขอ Line ID ได้ไหมคะ
Now let's look at call and daimai. So we've got can I have. When you put them together, it effectively means can I have. And then we put telephone number or line ID between the call and the daimai. We can use other nouns when we do this as well. So for example, a Thai word, we have a pencil here. The Thai word for pencil is
ดินสอ
so we can have call, din saw, daimai crab. Let's hear from Dom.
ขอดินสอได้ไหมคะ
So can I have a pencil, please? Now, if you know any other nouns, you can practice that yourself at home with call, add the noun plus daimai. Okay. Now we'll just review that one more time, and we'll do the telephone number and the line ID. Let's hear again. Okay.
ขอเบอร์โทรศัพท์ได้ไหมคะ ขอ Line ID ได้ไหมคะ
Okay. And the last one here, we've got pencil as well.
ขอดินสอได้ไหมคะ
Okay. Now, I think that's all that we've got for today. And thank you very much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe for new videos. And we'd like to thank you from me, James, and from Dom.
ค่ะ ขอบคุณมากค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ